Very impressive knockout. The combination.
Who the host to this thing?
Tell
They
us
got
about
me. They got my blood taken. That's what took me a long time to get.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, they always trying to date. It popped up 8 times to test. The 9th time. This the 8th time that they tested. Trap, come do this.
How many tests you take for this camp? Because you know the rumors and stuff, so let's just clear that up now.
This was 8.
8?
Yeah.
You had 8 tests?
Yes, they popped up 8 times. Number 8. The bottom. I know they probably gonna have somebody start this, so I don't want to start it. See if people still coming in. I know y'all asking questions.
We'd love to have you at the give back next Saturday.
What do you mean he's not here yet? Can I have somebody like host this thing? Alright, I guess I'll do it. It's my last fight, I might as well introduce you.
It's your last fight.
Say, hey, I'm telling everybody. Oh, now you go tell everybody.
No, okay.
They all coming in.
I don't have a microphone in this, so start asking me questions. Do you want to stand up here?
What?
Do you want to stand up here?
I'll stand up.
Okay, come on.
You want me to stand up now, or you gonna already?
Do you want me to introduce you?
It's not necessarily an introduction. I don't care.
Steve can pass it, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're a dominating knockout. Congratulations, Jermell Charlo.
I don't know. Just want to say I'm thankful for the opportunity again. I just gotta say, as crazy as it sounds, I know that all you box reporters be around different congregations and different organizations and political people in boxing, but Al Heyman really works like overtime for his fighters, and I'm one of them. He loves me and my brother. He loves just about every fighter he has, but I'm really appreciative of him. I didn't complain too much about the loss that I took. I just got back in the game, and I was strict about getting the title back. I think that's one of the main things that I focus on. And obviously, I came here tonight to try to get my title back. I didn't get the chance to fight for the title, but I'm gonna get it back soon. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that I was able to, not just be sitting on the shelf waiting on somebody to come out of an injury. Now I know all y'all guys probably follow me on Instagram, and y'all seen what I posted about somebody complaining and saying they're faking injury, and then all of a sudden they come out with the same injury. So you show me an ace, and I see an ace. That's an ace. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're rolling with. To me, I don't care if he faked it or not. I'm ready to fight him whenever he's ready. It don't matter. And everybody else in the division. Other than that, I'm appreciative of my twin brother for coming out. He fight this Saturday. Y'all know I didn't have my brother when I lost my title in the corner, and I just gotta have my brother every time. So I probably won't fight on the same undercard for a while. but they show hella love, and I love it. They know what lines on the is.
Yeah. Who has a question?
Any questions?
All right.
There was things.
Hey, Jermell, congratulations on that amazing knockout, man. You said you were going to make sure that you didn't lose this fight because your son. And how does that make you feel now that you made that amazing knockout in front of your son?
Well, I mean, I'll rate that as an A+ in front of my son. If he's there or not, just getting his in front of him is different than him watching it on TV. My focus was there. Like I said, tonight was important, that I bounced back the way I bounced back and delivered the statement that I made.
Yeah, Jermell, so going with this opponent, he seemed to be a little bit awkward. What were some of the difficulties as far as adjusting to this cat?
I mean, he had a wide stance, and he came out southpaw. He's an orthodox fighter, and so, like I said, thanks to Earl Smith Jr. for all of the training that we put in for so long. Earl not in camp like right now, but he's training hard. But we didn't spar. But because of the past and previous sparring sessions that we didn't put in, it made it easy to adjust.
Prior to
hearing that you were going to fight this guy, did you know anything about him? And did you see any fight films on him? Did you study or have an opportunity to study any of the style of fighting?
I mean, I only heard of the kid when he fought Lubin, because they was, you know, they was number 1 and 2 for my mandatory, to become mandatory. So when I fought Lubin, that was about a few years ago, and he's still in the game, he was getting better, and you know, we only had the time to game plan was whenever he accepted the fight.
And what point in the fight did you see that he was in trouble?
When I started stepping up and I started getting him going back, not a lot of Mexican fighters that come straight forward, and you know, that's their game plan. Him switching up, and being a southpaw and shuffling backwards, he was open for like dominant punches, and that's kind of how they happened.
Compare your knockout to Deontay Wilder's knockout tonight.
I don't know. It's really, really close. I seen my opponent's eyes roll back in his head, for sure.
Anyone else? Yeah.
So can you go over the setup for this knockout? Man, it was a clean setup from the first knockout going into that second knockout. Very clean work, so I'll salute you about that.
For sure. I know I set him up, just I threw an overhand right, trying to get into the exchange because I know that's what he really wanted. So from the first round to the third round, I knew I had to go in there and try to, like, you know, get him to mix it up so I could counter with the punches that I tried to counter with.
Is this one of your most devastating knockouts to date?
Nah, you seen it. You know I got some knockouts. That's what I'm used to. I'm known for knocking them out, sleeping them.
Was it?
It seemed like from the opening round he was coming forward and that right was there for you. Did you see it early?
I did see it. I threw a double jab, and I knew I could have let a right hand go, but then I had to wait and be a little bit patient. I was watching my brother came back to the second, after the second round. He was just like, you know, set it up, set it up, set it up. Now it's time. Start picking it up. I heard Derek James tell me in the corner, I need more punches out of you. So I remember in the title fight that I had against Harrison, he started telling me that around the 9th round, and he told me that around the second round. I knew exactly what he meant.
Rounds 1 and rounds 2, was it patience or were you getting anxious?
I was being patient, definitely being patient. Starting it off, just trying to feel him out, see what he wanted to do. Right before I went out, I asked Derek, what do you want? And come out like a dog or just go, box with Derek, just say, get the feel of how you feel, and then from that round 2, I started getting where I wanted to be.
Tony Harrison was here tonight. Did you get a chance to see him or have any words?
I mean, I seen him pop up on the screen. I mean, that's it. They didn't say a word. I don't think he wanted to say a word. I got some lines around him.
He said he was your biggest fan tonight. He didn't want you to quote, fuck up the money.
Yeah, I mean, it's what's the quote? It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tony Harrison knows that he made a mistake with all the jabbering that he was doing at the last press conference. So he know that I was coming. I trained very hard for this fight. You know what I mean? I did a lot of training at the Charlo boxing club. So and then back and forth with Derek James in Dallas. It's hot in Houston, it's hot in Dallas, it's hot in Texas, so that's the best time we can get our best work. They can't handle the heat.
Hey, great knockout, man. Was you trying to send a serious message to any of the 154-pounders out there?
I mean, if they don't know me by now, they know that I do got some of the most power at the weight division for our size. And tonight was something that they could look at and probably put a little fear in their heart. But I definitely wanted to make a statement tonight, so definitely wanted to get the knockout. Just didn't know what round. I told all my partners to put $10,000 on each round for the first 5. Well, my brother.
Muhammad, and then are you good?
Yes,
Okay, go.
Joey Spencer's fight. Give us your thoughts about this fight.
Who?
Joey Spencer.
Fight. Did he watch it? It was right before his fight.
I was getting ready for my fight. I had my back turned towards the TV.
Nice. Good try though, Muhammad.
A little bit about not only main eventing, but also
Main eventing.
promoting this card. You had Quentin Randall,
Yeah.
you had Marquise Taylor on the card. Can you talk a little bit about that aspect and how you balance that getting ready for this fight?
Great question, Leon.
It wasn't hard. Quinn Randall which was right here, he still got his trunks on, and Marquise Taylor, they was in both in camp with me, going back and forth to Houston and Dallas. We all trained like brothers, ran together. We worked out together. It was great. It was a great time. And you know, they knew that they was gonna be on this card, and they knew that they was getting ready for a tough fight. Each one of them had great opponents on paper. So yeah, and Lions Only is not just stopping right now. We're gonna continue to push on Lions Only. We're gonna continue to find fighters and sign fighters with the ambition. You know, it's not about, we want to build, and you know, maybe me and Earl Spence could team up together and grab a bunch of fighters from Texas and bring them out to Vegas and whoop on the Vegas squad or whatever. You know, we trying to do. Earl Spence get his squad together, I get my squad together, and we be businessmen and make something happen. But it's gonna be fun. We trying to enjoy life and continue to do what we do. You know, as boxers and promoters.
All right, let's do last question.
Anybody got another one?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yep, okay. That gentleman
My
in the
son.
back, lionsonly.com.
Please, appreciate it. There go my son right there. I told you. He told me, he was like, man, Daddy, I'm just ready for you to get this over with, man. It's stressful. It's stressful. It's stressful the whole fight week you've been with me, so it's been a great thing.
I love you and your peace.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I did this one for you.
Hey, can we get into a little bit about the fight with Tony Harrison? And going from the first fight, going into the second fight. What do you find the adjustments you have to make? What are some of the things you got to look out for being in there with him?
I just got to pick it up a little bit faster, give it a little bit of tempo. Depending on how Tony Harrison want to take this fight or take the fight, I'm going for the knockout just like I just did right now. So regardless of what the case is, I'm looking to be smart in the ring, move my head, use my defense, and come for the knockout. He got to fight me next no matter what. We got an immediate rematch from the WBC because he know and the world know that he did not pull that fight off. And honestly, listen, if you want to win a title in boxing, you got to take the title from the champion. I don't know what those judges were scoring it as, but if they don't like the Charlo twins, they're just on them. We'll hire better judges next time.
Yeah.